Welcome to Ask the Lawyer radio podcast with attorney Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This podcast features a recording of our most recent radio show aired weekly in New York City. We hope you enjoy the show, which features news, views, and interviews on matters such as immigration, personal injury, bankruptcy, divorce, family law, estate planning, wills and probate, deed transfers, civil rights, criminal defense, workers' compensation, and taxes, both individual and business. You can contact us at 855-768-8845 or visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. You have questions? We've got the answers.
ICE comes knocking? What are your rights? In light of recent executive orders and the heightened risk of enforcement actions against immigrant communities in New York and across the country, we want to ensure that you, your family, and your loved ones are prepared and informed about your rights. The situation may be uncertain, but knowing your rights is one of the most powerful tools you have. What are your rights? In your HOME, ICE agents cannot search your person, belongings, car, or home without your permission or a valid search warrant signed by a judge with your correct name and address on it. If an ICE agent is at your door, you do not need to open your door. You can ask them to hold up a warrant to a window or slide it under the door. Remember, an ICE deportation warrant is not the same as a search warrant and does not allow officers to legally enter your home. At work, ICE can only enter a workplace with an employer's consent or a judicial warrant. If they enter your workplace, do not panic or try to run away. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to speak to a lawyer. And if you are detained and taken into custody, you are entitled to immediately contact an attorney. In PUBLIST, you are not required to answer questions about your immigration status, where you were born, or how you entered the country. You may refuse a search. If you are stopped for questioning but are not arrested, you do not have to consent to a search of yourself or your belongings. But an officer may pat down your clothes if he or she suspects you have a weapon. Politely state, I am exercising my right to remain silent. At DOCTORs, OFICs, CCHULs, and places of worship, these spaces were at one point protected as sensitive areas, but as of late, ICE was given the green light to deport people from these spaces. Like at home, work, or in public, remain silent and do not panic or try to run. You are entitled to contact an attorney immediately. You can download information on your rights in English and Spanish at askthelawyer.us. If you or a loved one is at risk, consider the following options. 1. Craft an emergency plan with your loved ones, including plans for guardianship of dependents. 2. Locate an attorney to call in case of detainment.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, ask the lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.